and all this wet stuff. Wait for it. Yeah. Back everyone. After spending a fabulous few days in Kumla Beach, I took the long way to meet up with my mate Dave in Mai Khao Village, where we spent 5 days exploring and chilling out at the Mai Khao Hotel, which for 1,000 baht per night, including breakfast, was a great deal. I didn't do a room review for you, but I'll have a link in the description to Dave's review that he did there. Dave and I managed to do a little exploring around the area, including a few forested tracks along the beach, which was a refreshing change from the highways we've been travelling recently. These opportunities to explore, however, were quickly diminished by the beginning of the wet season, arriving with a storm washing away any more riding. I don't think the weather is conducive for motorbike riding today. What do you reckon? Thunder, lightning, and all this wet stuff. Wait for
it. Rain freeze right behind my eye.
So here we are. Dave and I are leaving Mai Khao Beach on Phuket and trying to dodge the weather. We've got 5 minutes into it, so we're already wet. I think the worst of it is over for now, but there's plenty ahead. So we have to get to Krabi today. Don't know how long it's going to take though.
2.5 hour ride, but it might stretch out to like 6.5 hours.
But we'll get there. We've got nothing but time. So we pushed on, dodging the rain where we could, and just enjoyed the scenery changing right before our eyes. And it got even more spectacular the closer we got to and entered Krabi province. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Dave and I have made it to Krabi. We are close to Ao Nang Beach, which I'm sure we'll get to see a bit of soon. But I thought since we just arrived after a 2.5 hour ride from where we were in Phuket, we did survive the first half an hour or so of rain, which wasn't too bad, but it cleared up, very overcast, very humid. But we finally made it here to the Apple a Day Hotel. Why Apple a Day? Not too sure yet, but maybe we'll find out. So before I trash this room too much, because we are going to be here for 5 nights, I will show you around a bit and have a look at what this place is all about. Alright, so I'm up on the 4th floor, and it seems though we're surrounded by other buildings and hotels. You can see a little mountain there in the background. But as we swing around here, come come through the door, and I'll close the door because, as I said, the humidity is like 4 billion%. Nice and cool in here with the air conditioning. So straight away we've got a place to store all your luggage, bits and pieces. We swing around here into the bathroom, toilet, basin, and the shower looks quite nice. So concealed, or enclosed shower I should say, concealed behind the door. And if we go back out here, we can see we have the kettle, water, fridge, mirror, bit of a desk space. I don't know how I'm going to work on that, but we have a little lounge room area here. Nice comfy couch, TV, table, which I'll probably work on a bit later on. We swing behind this panel and we have an odd shaped room, but plenty of room here. Nice comfortable bed. I've already tried that out. Nice bright room. Behind me here out there is just other buildings as I showed you before. If we swing around this side and we have a look out the curtains, we basically have just jungle behind us, which I don't mind at all. And through this opening on the side of the bed, come out here, we have a little balcony. Oh, it's a reasonable sized balcony anyway. And you can hear all the birds in the background. So it'd be a nice peaceful place to be out here, both in the evening and in the morning. Like I said, it is stiflingly humid, only about 30 degrees, but very nice. How much, I hear you ask? Good question. 1,300 baht per night. It includes breakfast, I believe, and 5 nights. So pretty good bargain. I'll put the conversion for the prices up on the screen. But for 1,300 baht, very, very good. Who's that bloody moaning already? Who's up there?
Hello.
God, I can't get away from him.
It's not a bad room, is it?
It's pretty good.
Pretty damn good, yeah.
Except for these bloody loud neighbours, I don't know. We're only a 5-minute walk to the touristy restaurants, bars and shops to Ao Nang Beach in one direction, or in the other direction you have the somewhat quieter Noparat Beach. You still have the hotels, restaurants and massage places, but at night this area has the night market stalls setting up. This is a great area to chill out, especially for younger families. There's plenty of food, kids' rides, drinks. So while we were enjoying everything Ao Nang Bay had to offer, there was an item on our bucket list that we just had to tick off. Here's a sneak peek into the next videos, where we take a long-tail boat tour to some of the most spectacular places in Thailand's south. Keep watching as the beauty is unveiled.